We are safe from the Spire tourists at the moment. I keyed in this nav point when no one was looking.
That's amazing. How did you do it, Camus?
With my nose.
No, I mean, how did you know this location would be safe?
I remembered from our time in the vents. There are areas of incredible electromagnetic interference. We just had to get close to one.
Well, we can't stay here forever. Do you think we will be hacked again when we go back?
I don't know.
Jen, are you back online? Do you think those invaders will breach our security again?
Security update complete. Although my systems are now upgraded, we remain at risk from hacks which utilize broad-spectrum signals. For safety, please remain vigilant and contact your Hava manufacturer for a one-off payment of...
That's enough, Jen. We'll just have to take our chances. Will you be able to wake up tomorrow and do all of this again?
I don't understand.
It's something that JK said to me. I can't get it out of my head.
Why not? Can you not do Cloudpunk anymore?
No, that's the thing. I can. Even after everything we saw on that first night, I've kept going. It all just goes on. It goes on like nothing happened. But maybe it shouldn't.
Control said maybe there were less accidents. Things with the city are better.
Maybe. I don't know. I just feel like I'm freewheeling. Rolling downhill with no direction. But I know that something bad is up ahead, and I'm not sure I'll be able to swerve around it.
You are good at swerving.
I guess so, Camus. Maybe I just need to keep moving. Let's hit up Control, see if there are any new jobs waiting. Control, you got anything for me?
Good timing. I need someone right now. We got a new start. Need you to show them the ropes. Setting a nav point now.
Show him the ropes. I'm still learning them.
No one else available. No time for arguing. This is going to impact our ratings at the end of the night, so you got to get it over with fast, okay?
Right, so just show him how to pilot a Cloudpunk Hava?
He knows how to drive, Rania. He's worked delivery before. Just show him how we do things.
Recklessly, and for no money.
Exactly. Now, I'll level with you. He's an old-timer. Name's Koga. Probably won't last more than a night. Just drive him around some routes, show him HQ, give him some advice. Tell him to keep his head down, to be smart, to remember this is just a job, and to keep clear of CorpSec. And tell him we don't ask what's in... package.
Right, I can do that.
Look, you've survived in Nivalis long enough to know how to keep your head down. Help the old dude any way you can, but don't go overboard. We're short on time, so when you're done, let's get back to work.
You on track to top the rankings tonight, Control?
Not yet, but if we bust our asses, we just might make it. Control out.
Hello, ma'am. My name is Koga. Koga Bind. Pleased to meet you. So, you'll show me the ropes, huh?
Yeah, hi. I have to warn you, I'm pretty new, so I'm not sure I'll be much of a guide.
Introduce yourself, young lady. It's only manners.
Right, yeah. I'm Rania. I'm from the Eastern Peninsula.
Like I said, a pleasure. And I'm sure you'll be a great mentor.
What makes you want to drive deliveries?
Oh, wow. Another interview. I need to give a good answer, right?
Just making conversation. You don't need to tell me anything.
Well, my wife died a few years back. I have nothing to do. I don't need the money, not really. All I spend my savings on is white cake and coffee. I'm pretty comfortable, but I need something to do in the evenings.
And that's what Cloudpunk is to you? Something to do in the evenings?
Yes, ma'am. Fly around the city, see the nightlife, meet some new people. Seems worthwhile. Will we see Cloudpunk HQ soon? I hear it's a really pretty building.
Yeah, I thought I'd show you our depot first. A lot of deliveries start there.
Cloudpunk's not exactly authorized like the big delivery call, right? Not legal?
Semi-legal.
And what does that mean exactly?
I am no legal expert, Koga. From what I remember of my contract, Cloudpunk the company isn't illegal, but driving deliveries for them is. In Nivalis, companies can't break the law unless they impede the business of another company, but individuals can. Drivers carry all the risk. If I get caught, I can get fined or exiled, but Cloudpunk can still sit here with a big old sign outside their HQ.
Hardly seems fair.
In practice, Cloudpunk will bail you out if you get pinched. They'll cover the bribes, but they'll take it out of your pay packet.
Why work for them then?
You tell me, you just signed up.
I guess some drivers like the freedom. Cloudpunk is weak on contracts, and they'll let you just quit or take the night off or go on a holiday. Though I hear the contracts the big delivery corps sign you up for aren't as bad as folk make out.
Are you kidding? I heard a Curzona driver once failed to make a delivery and they executed his cat.
That's an exaggeration, and it was his dog. Where are we going?
I thought I'd take you a typical route. HQ to Achuba is pretty popular. I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to do to help you.
You're doing it, ma'am. I'm enjoying our chat.
I could tell you what to watch out for. Corpsec, some of the gangers in Diver Row, the crime bosses that hang out around the Synwave Club.
Please, ma'am, I've lived in this district long enough to know who to avoid. And as for Corpsec, I have a cousin that's an officer. I can always wiggle out of trouble.
Lucky you.
You gotta make the right friends in Nivalis if you're gonna make it. You must know that.
Sure, but that's not a friend you made. That's a family member you were born with.
I'm just trying to give you some free advice, ma'am.
I'm supposed to be the one advising you.
I didn't mean nothing by it.
I've just never done this before. They really should have picked someone else to help you out. I'm not sure I'm gonna last long with Cloudpunk, to be honest.
How come?
Rough start, I guess. I've seen a lot of people in a lot of pain. I'm worried I'll get used to it.
In Nivalis, you'll have to, whether you work for Cloudpunk or someone else. I know these areas. Show me something tougher.
I could take you to the stacks. It's a messy journey.
I like messy. Let's do it.
You live alone now, Koga?
Yeah, since Gwenny died, it's been just me and my dog.
I have a dog, too. Say hi, Camus.
Hi, Camus. That was just a joke, by the way, sir. I am a dog, but I also do jokes.
It was a good one, Camus. I meet a lot of new people. Try to keep putting myself out there. You have to keep pushing yourself, you know?
Good for you.
You got many friends in Cloudpunk yet?
I had one, but he moved on. Like I said, I'm just in the door.
How's your handler?
Control seems... yeah, she seems okay.
You don't sound sure.
I had a different handler the first night, but when he retired, I went on to the standard job allocation algorithm. Ben was really good, but I'm sure your handler will be good too.
Why are you sure?
I'm not. It's just a nice thing to say.
I like old Control better, but new Control is good too. I was wondering, Koga, earlier you talked about Curzona and how they killed a driver's dog for breaking a contract. Why?
I'm sure he got a warning first.
I don't like when dogs get hurt as punishment. It is not right, and I think I have figured something out.
You have, Camus?
Yes, you work for Curzona.
Camus, no, he wants to work for Cloudpunk, right?
Your dog is very clever.
Yes, I am very clever. I am glad someone has finally realized that.
Very astute. Yes. I'm a Curzona recruiter.
Get the hell out of my hava.
Just take me to the stacks like you suggested. I can explain myself on the way.
I don't want to hear it.
And yet you will, because if you don't listen to me, I'll buy out your contract and offer you nothing in its place.
I don't want to work for Curzona.
You do, Rania. You just don't realize it. You're a good driver. Smart. Quick. Sure, maybe you're not up to Curzona standards yet, but you have potential. We're interested. I'm interested.
I'm happy at Cloudpunk.
Are you? It sure doesn't sound like it. I don't think you're understanding what's happening here.
I understand. You force people to work for them, and it's not good.
Rania, this is good news. You've passed the test.
I would prefer to have failed.
Too bad. You're gonna be reborn at Curzona. Reborn into a better life. A big apartment in Midtown. Safety and security for the rest of your life. For you, Camus, and Pastor.
You've done your homework.
That's my job, ma'am. After you drop me off, I'm gonna look into your history a little bit more closely. If everything clears and there's no dark secrets, well, I look forward to working with you.
We're at the end of this conversation.
Before I go, I just want to say, you're Curzona material, Rania, whether you know it or not. I know you don't like how we did this, but I have to lie to get to this stage, to meet you. Now, why don't you just go home? You just have to take one more step and your life will get a whole lot easier for you and everyone you care about.
Goodbye.
This is bad. This is really bad.
Jen, get me Control on the comm. We need to have a serious talk.
I'm calling Control.
Control, we have to talk.
Cut the chat, Rania. That last job burned up too much of our talking time.
Make time. So the new guy, Koga, remember him? Friendly old dude looking for something to fill his evenings? He's a fucking Curzona recruiter.
Damn.
Damn? That's it?
What else do you want me to say?
How about, don't worry, Rania. Cloudpunk will look out for you. Curzona won't get you.
Well, I'd love to say that, but you know I can't. I mean, I'll check with the diamonds upstairs, but my guess, if Curzona wants you, Well, there ain't no one in Cloudpunk management with the clout to stop him.
What am I supposed to do?
Just do a good job. Tonight, and maybe nothing will come of it. Curzona scouts a lot of drivers.
Did Koga meet with any other Cloudpunk drivers?
No.
He asked for me specifically, didn't he?
Yeah, but he could be visiting other small delivery companies too. No reason to think you're the only driver on his radar.
I'm not reassured, Control. There has to be some way I can get out of this. What if I do a really bad job tonight?
Oh, no, you don't. We need you on your A game for this shift. And that won't work anyway. He's already interested in you. If you slack off tonight, all you'll do is piss me and Cloudpunk off. Listen, Rania, just let me see what I can do. Maybe I can put in a bad word for you or something. Put them off.
Any chance Cloudpunk could pay Curzona off?
Good one. Oh, wait, you were serious?
Never mind. I'll sort this out myself.
Rania, I'll really try to help, okay? I hate making promises. I hate saying I can do something when I can't. So, I can't promise anything, but I'll try.
Fine. Well, back to work, I guess.
Why don't you just go home?
Come again, Control?
I said head to the cauldron. The package should be waiting in a mailbox. We have an HWC on this one.
A what now?
Handle with care. It's some sort of chemical, volatile.
Great. I love transporting explosive chemicals.
That's the spirit. Look, I know this client. Harmless old man called Habis. I don't think you're carrying anything explosive. But just to be safe, try not to hit too many other Havas. That's always good advice anyway, right?
Ugh, this package stinks.
We should get extra money for stinky packages.
Can you smell it too?
Yes. My frame is fitted with olfactory sensors.
What is it?
I don't know. That is strange. I know most smells. I know cinnamon. I know sulfur. I know pine wood. I know cat. I know aloe vera.
Please, keep listing smells forever.
I know mango. I know sandalwood. I know methane. I know ethane. I know ethanol. I know methanol. I know propanol. I think I am being annoying.
Good self-reflection, Camus. You think this package smells explosive?
I don't know, but I like it.
Jen, do you read? Please make sure the air filters are running in the Hava. Turn the fans to maximum. Habis. I feel like I know that name.
There might be more information on the Undernet.
You know what? Let's not search for names on the Undernet again. Curiosity really got us into...
Hazardous substance detected. Hazardous substance detected.
What the hell?
Driver performance inhibited. You may have inhaled a stimulant which requires a CorpSec Level 7 substance permit for recreational use.
Recreational use? I've been poisoned.
Negative. You are experiencing a smooth, mellow high, shortly to be followed by a gentle, soporific come-down. For your peace of mind, this experience can be legalized by contacting your local CorpSec substance licensing representative.
Quiet. Control, come in. I'm in trouble.
Rania, what's wrong?
I've been drugged. This package, the fumes.
Damn it! Dump the package!
You sure?
Dump it, I'll carry the can. I'm not having my drivers poisoned. Not tonight.
Open the door, Jen.
Contextual warning. This package has a tracking beacon installed. CorpSec will locate the package with a 70% probability. As the last registered owner, this package will be traced to your home address.
Fine. I'll deliver the package.
Ronnie, come again? It sounds like you said you'd deliver the package.
This is very dangerous. We should drop it. You are being risky again.
No, I can do this. Quiet, everyone. I just need to focus. It's not that bad. I'm making this delivery.
Wow, your eyes are white as saucers, Missy. You okay?
I've been drugged by your package.
Oh, hey, that's no problem. I can sort that out. Here, take this.
No way. I'm not taking anything else.
It's Granulara. It will block the acetylcholine receptors in your brain and get you back to base.
No more drugs.
This is an undrug. You'll feel better. You gotta trust me, Missy. I am an alterer of consciousness, a magician of the human mind, a dream architect.
Control, come in. You said to trust this guy, Habis. He wants me to take something, and he sounds crazy.
Old Habis is harmless, Rania, and he knows more about mind-altering substances than I know about booze and gambling. Go ahead.
It is very fast.
Fine, give me the thing. That was fast.
A concoction of my own making, and I am sorry about drugging you. Although people usually pay me for the experience.
I don't use, and if I did, I would want to have a choice.
Of course.
What the hell was in that package?
Well, that depends on the quality of your driving. If you were careful, the package contains 72 intact glass vials of Violet Pilot.
Which is?
A blend of retrostimulants like opiates and hallucinogens, laced with high-yield, dose-regulating nanites. Safe, customizable, and satisfying. I'm very proud of this one.
It felt like my head was in a blender.
Yes, quite.
Will I be okay? Long term?
You'll be fine. Better than fine, in fact. You'll probably find your mood has improved significantly. Though you may start craving lime juice, I still don't know why that happens.
Why was the package leaking?
Some of the vials must have cracked. In an undiluted form, the concoction is potent. If you've been careful, we should have an almost intact batch. If your driving was reckless, we may have little more than a mess left.
You're a drug dealer? That's your business?
Please, I hate that word.
Drug dealer?
No, business. My stimulants are not business. Like I said, I am a dream architect.
Don't you ever worry about the people who use your drugs? Or getting caught?
My drugs are safer than almost any other mind-altering substance you can put into your body.
But they're still drugs.
You are an odd girl. Humanity has been using substances to alter their consciousness for as long as there has been consciousness. Longer, even. Whether we're creating nanite-focused symbiote stimulants in a city in the clouds, or licking slimy amphibians in the primordial swamps, the goal is the same. Mankind has a long history of pursuing the feeling that their head has been put in a blender.
So you're not worried about the people who use your drugs, or being caught?
The people who use my drugs, as you call them, are my children. I open up portals to another world for them, but always with a tether to pull them back to reality. My stimulants are the fastest and purest in all of Nivalis. I care about my users more than anyone. And as for getting in trouble, well, I have an agreement with CorpSec. It's a standard agreement. I pay a responsibility redirection fee.
A what?
As long as I pay the fee, responsibility for the illegality of the stimulant sold is redirected to the user.
So you can't be arrested, but the user can?
Of course. It is only fair I pay the fee.
And if CorpSec asks you who the users are?
I tell them they are criminals after all. Why are you looking at me like that?
Check your vials. I need to get the hell out of here.
This looks... Hey, this isn't so bad. You're a good driver. Maybe you should drive on Violet Pilot more often.
Yeah, I don't think so, Habas.
I'll give you some anyway. It's the least I can do. Take it.
The first dose is free? That's good business.
I told you, I hate that word.
And yet it suits you so well.
Rania, you there?
I'm here, Control. What do you need?
Are you slacking off?
No, we were just talking a minute ago, remember?
Right, well, we need you to pick up a client's order from Hobbs Thoroughfare, but we keep losing their signal for the nav point.
Oh, that sucks. I could just go there and see if you can pick up the signal through my Hava.
Won't work, your signal booster isn't operational.
Or I could try asking my automata to scan for a network ID.
No, won't work.
Why not? Control, are you still there? So what do I do?
We're a bit busy here, Rania.
I'll head to Hobbs Thoroughfare so I'm close by if you clear up the signal. Sound good?
Waste of fuel.
Is there a problem, Control?
Fine, I'll work on clearing up the signal.
Okay, good luck. Control?
She is gone.
Oof, she's a real ray of sunshine breaking through the clouds tonight.
Do you remember old control?
Too well, Camus. Let's go.